Hello guys, so I'm sure that there are some people that wonder, what do we do with residues of plant material that we have worked with in the past? Now what I have here is the black seed residue that has been completely defatted or had all its oil taken out of it. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the oil press machine. Okay, and this is it in a powdered form. It's called black seed cake. I know in the past that a lot of people used to approach me and ask me if I could buy their black seed cake from them. I remember vividly a lot of people who used to do black seed oil used to, ask me if I would buy. Now, I produce a lot of this as waste, but is it really waste? Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a long video, but if you want to learn how to make the most of plants, you will pay attention to this video. So typically when you have waste product like this, the first use you are going to think of is unsophisticated uses. What I mean by that is, for instance, you may decide to sell this to people who make chicken feed or animal feed. Why? Because it is rich in protein. Okay, so the black seed cake is rich in protein. It is a very good substitute for soybean in animal feed. Yeah, these are unsophisticated ways of using it. So all you need to do is just get people who own poultries or who make poultry feed to come and buy it off you and use it to mix their poultry feeds. All right, then there are more sophisticated ways of using your waste. You can turn this into something very valuable by processing it. In our own case, we process this to form crude proteins. The crude proteins which we extract from this can be fractionated into peptides. And when it's fractionated into peptides, it can be added to skincare for anti-aging skincare. You could also extract polyphenols from it. This is a polyphenol extraction of what? Black seed cake. This is also an important additive to some of our skincare products. Now, the peculiar thing about the protein found in black seed cake is that it has other applications. Okay, there are a group of proteins called thionines, very rich in thionines, and thionines are being investigated or researched as new sources of antibiotics. Why? Because they can disrupt the membrane of bacteria or microorganisms. So in future, a lot of thionines are going to be extracted from this and used to make very potent antibiotics, especially for people who are battling with antibiotic resistance infections. So these are the more sophisticated uses of black seed cake. So rather than throwing it to people who use it to make feed, you can turn it into valuable things, into lotions. Additives for lotions, soaps, creams, hair care products, name it. Okay, so this is how you make use of byproducts from plants. In our own case, I always find a use for it, and I have not mentioned all the things I use my black seed cake for. We have a whole lot of applications for it in useful herbs. That's why I don't give it away and I don't sell it to people who makes animal feed, because it is very valuable to me. So that was what I wanted to share.